Mayor Broderick, we are here in front of 2022 Jefferson Street, and we're at another city demolition. So you want to talk a little bit about that this morning?
Sure, and of course I'm here with Todd Fisher, our Municipal Development Director. And this year, Todd, so far we're what number right now?
We're at 50 demolitions this year so far.
Very good.
50, so we've really been moving hard. Last year we had 50, and the total year we're halfway through the year now, and so we're at 50. And so we have several on the list. I know a lot of people are interested in, which one can be next. Of course, you have to do them one at a time, and there's a lot of, red tape we have to go through to get them down.
Right.
But we're working diligently every day, and Todd and his staff work really hard at doing this, and we appreciate the cooperation that we've had from a lot of the property owners. And Todd, you might talk a little bit about this particular property in terms of some of the issues we had and one of the reasons that we're excited about getting it down today.
This property here was a problem for the police. We'd had numerous calls of a drug house here and had to secure it. The owner had passed away. The next of kin lived in Muncie. So it was a problem to get it down and get it taken care of. But they did work with us, and today we finally got it down.
That's phenomenal. And while we were sitting here watching them take down the building, we saw a couple kids next door. And so you've cleaned up the neighborhood and made it safe for these kids. And so that's phenomenal.
And this is a VEP, which is the blight elimination. So this was a state grant. It's no cost to the city. And we've already had 2 neighbors want to inquire on the property. So we'll get the property back in use.
Very good.
And we're continuing to hold public hearings as we add properties to the list in order we can get public comment, but also we're always interested if folks do have ideas of properties that might qualify, that they let us know. Not every property does, but many do. And so if we learn about it, at least we can investigate it, and if at all possible, then we'll take action when we can.
Great, very good. And I think that next public meeting is August 18th at 10 a.m. there in City Hall.
That's right, that's right.
And so when they come to that meeting, what are they going to learn?
That is a lot for the owners of the properties that have been asked to be put on the list. So we'll go through the program and start weeding out the people that qualify and that don't qualify.
One of the things that we look for, of course, is when we take down these properties, we want to make sure that there's not for example, an existing lien on it. If there were a lien, then that could create a problem. We want to be able to take down properties that end up with free and clear title. That way we have a better opportunity of moving them back onto the property tax rolls for someone who might want to take over the property, either as an extension of their yard or maybe even to build another home there, such as like through a Habitat for Humanity or someone like that. But we really can't do that on a property that has a lien on it.
Right, very good. Well, and so you said you're going to continue the process throughout the rest of the year as we move forward.
Yeah, we have 2 packets we're working on now, so we'll have some more at the end of the month.
And what we try to do is bid them off. When we talk about packets, it's multiple units. That way we can bid them off and save money with contractors, and at the same time then have a list where we have 3, 4, 5 in a row that we can get down. Like yesterday we took down, was it yesterday or today we did? Today's 2.
Today.
We did 2. We did a large one at the end of middle of last week or so.
Last week we did 4.
Did we 4 total? Okay, great. So we're just continuing to knock them down as quick as we can, but it does take some time and organization, and these guys do a great job at it.
Very good. Thank you so much for all you do. This is phenomenal. And I know the Anderson community is just kind of a buzz with all of the activity and all the houses, and I know neighbors are so happy. We were talking earlier, this is a beautiful house right next door to the drug house.
Exactly. I'm sure it'll make a big difference for these folks.
Right, very good. Thank you both.